Is your ID actually going to work at airport security next month? Why are some travelers breezing through with full-size liquids while others get pulled aside? Did you know the new AI systems are secretly sorting passengers based on how you look and behave? Watch now to discover the 8 shocking airport security changes that could make the difference between making your flight or missing it completely. Number 8. New ID requirements. Have you ever been that traveler standing in the security line when suddenly your heart drops because you're not sure if your ID will work? The Real ID requirement has finally kicked in at airports nationwide, and most travelers have no idea how strict enforcement has become. According to the TSA's official website, over 15,000 passengers were denied boarding in January 2025 alone due to improper identification. Your regular driver's license is no longer enough unless it has that little star in the corner that marks it as Real ID compliant. Here's what happens if you show up without proper ID. You'll be directed to a secondary screening area where agents will ask detailed questions about your identity and run additional background checks. This process takes 25 to 45 minutes on average, according to recent Department of Transportation data. Pro tip: take a picture of both sides of your proper ID with your phone before traveling. If your physical ID gets lost, TSA supervisors can sometimes use this digital backup along with additional verification questions to let you through in emergency situations. But whatever you do, don't assume your passport card works the same as a full passport for international travel. This common mistake has left hundreds of travelers stranded at international checkpoints when they discover their passport card only works for land and sea borders with Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean. Number 7. Liquid scanning technology. Did you know some lucky travelers are walking right through security with full-size shampoo bottles while others are still tossing their expensive products? The TSA has quietly rolled out advanced computed tomography (CT) scanners at 45 major airports, according to their March 2025 technology update report. These new scanners can detect dangerous liquids without requiring them to be removed from bags. The technology works by creating detailed 3D images that security algorithms can analyze to identify potential threats, allowing safe liquids to remain packed. I tested this at Denver International last week, walked right through with my full-size toothpaste and shampoo without a single question. But here's the catch: there's no signage telling you which lanes have the new technology. Airport staff confirmed that approximately 40% of security lanes now have these scanners. Pro tip: look for security lanes with round tunnel openings instead of the traditional flat conveyor belt scanners. These round tunnels are the new CT scanners that won't flag your liquids. But whatever you do, don't pack your liquids in metal containers. Even with the new scanners, metal blocks the imaging technology and will trigger a manual bag search every single time, adding 15+ minutes to your security experience. If you're loving these airport secrets that most travelers don't know about, smash that subscribe button now so you never miss another game-changing travel hack. Number 6. Digital boarding pass verification. Is there anything more embarrassing than holding up the entire security line because your phone won't scan? According to a recent air travel consumer report, digital boarding pass failures now account for 23% of all security lane delays. The new QR verification systems use infrared scanners that need crisp, clear images to read properly. What most people don't realize is that these scanners struggle with low brightness, cracked screens, or certain screen protectors. At Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson, passengers can be seen daily trying multiple scans before having to seek help. TSA agents explain that brightness below 75% often causes scanning failures, especially in bright airport lighting conditions. Pro tip: take a screenshot of your boarding pass, then use your photo editor to increase the contrast and brightness. This makes the QR code much easier for machines to read, even in challenging lighting conditions. But whatever you do, don't rely solely on airline apps without downloading your boarding pass for offline access. One unexpected app crash or airport Wi-Fi failure could send you rushing to the counter for a printed pass while your boarding time ticks away. Number 5. Stricter carry-on enforcement. Have you ever seen that poor traveler forced to unpack their overstuffed bag in front of everyone at the gate? The International Air Transport Association (IATA) reports that airlines lost over $2.5 billion last year due to flight delays, with oversized carry-ons being a major culprit. Now, airlines aren't just checking sizes at the gate, they've moved enforcement to security checkpoints too. If your bag doesn't fit, you'll be sent all the way back to check in. At Chicago O'Hare, this happens to travelers multiple times every hour. The standard size at most airlines is now 22 inches by 14 inches by 9 inches, but the measurement that trips everyone up is that 9-inch depth. Smart Traveler Secret: get a luggage sizer app on your phone that uses your camera to measure your bag before you leave home. This one simple check can save you from a humiliating repack or missing your flight entirely. But whatever you do, don't try to force an obviously oversized bag into the measurement box at the airport. Agents specifically target travelers who do this and subject them to extra scrutiny for all their items, turning a quick check into a 20-minute ordeal. Number 4. Electronics screening updates. How frustrated would you be if your carefully packed bag had to be completely empty just because of one hidden AirPods? The Transportation Security Administration updated its electronics screening protocols in January 2025, according to their official policy guidelines. The new rules require all electronics larger than a cell phone to be placed in separate bins for screening. This includes tablets, e-readers, portable gaming devices, and even larger power banks. The reason? The latest scanner technology needs clearer images of each electronic device to properly assess potential threats. At major airports like LAX and JFK, these rules are now being strictly enforced. Security data shows that improperly screened electronics are causing over 5,000 additional bag searches daily across U.S. airports. These searches add an average of 7 minutes to screening time per passenger. Insider trick: use a special electronics organizer pouch that can be quickly removed from your bag and placed directly in the bin. This prevents the need to dig through your entire bag at the scanner while people wait behind you. But whatever you do, don't stack electronics on top of each other in the same bin. Scanners can't see through multiple layers of electronics, and this virtually guarantees your bag will be pulled for additional screening, adding unnecessary time to your security experience. Number 3. Randomized shoe screening. Ever been told you can keep your shoes on, only to get flagged for a random shoe check anyway? According to the Department of Homeland Security's quarterly security report, TSA has implemented a new randomized shoe screening program that affects approximately 15% of all pre-check passengers. This unexpected change catches even frequent flyers off guard. The system uses an algorithm that randomly selects travelers for additional screening regardless of their pre-check status or any other factors. At busy hubs like Dallas-Fort Worth and Denver International, travelers report being unexpectedly asked to remove shoes after already placing items on the conveyor belt, creating awkward situations and delays. Security experts confirm this is part of a broader unpredictability initiative designed to enhance overall security effectiveness. Savvy traveler move: always wear slip-on shoes with socks, even in pre-check lanes. This small preparation saves valuable minutes if you're randomly selected and keeps your feet clean when walking through high-traffic security areas. But whatever you do, don't argue with agents about being selected for random screening. Security reports show that confrontational responses to random screening requests are the #1 reason for extended secondary screenings that can add up to 30 minutes to your security process. Number 2. New security interview questions. Have you ever been caught completely off guard when a security agent suddenly asks you detailed questions about your trip that you weren't prepared to answer? The Customs and Border Protection Agency, working alongside TSA, has rolled out enhanced security questioning at domestic checkpoints according to their 2025 Security Enhancement Program documentation. These aren't the old simple questions about who packed your bag. The new approach includes unexpected questions about your travel plans, your accommodation details, and even specific knowledge about your destination. Why? Security experts have found that people with legitimate travel plans can easily recall these details, while those with concerning intentions often struggle with consistent answers. At major international gateways like JFK and Miami International, travelers report being asked questions like, "What's the address of your hotel?" or "How long have you known the person you're visiting?" These might seem simple, but when asked unexpectedly while you're juggling your belongings, they can trip up even honest travelers. Traveler secret: before heading to the airport, review all your trip details and keep your itinerary easily accessible on your phone. A quick mental run-through of your travel plans each morning before flying can save you from awkward moments. But whatever you do, don't make jokes about these questions. Security reports show that humor during screenings is frequently misinterpreted and is the second most common reason travelers get pulled aside for additional questioning, adding up to 45 minutes to your airport experience. Number 1. AI-powered security lane assignments. Did you know that fancy new screen directing you to security, Lane 7, might actually be judging how experienced you look as a traveler? According to a recent MIT Technology Review article, the TSA has partnered with tech companies to implement AI-powered passenger sorting systems at 12 major airports. These systems use advanced cameras and artificial intelligence to analyze travelers before they even reach the document checker. The technology assesses factors like how organized you appear, how much luggage you're carrying, and even your body language to decide which security lane you get assigned to. Data from Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport shows that travelers directed to optimized lanes clear security 34% faster than those sent to standard lanes. The system effectively separates experienced, prepared travelers from those likely to need more time or assistance. Expert strategy: approach security looking confident and prepared. Stand straight, move purposefully, have documents ready in hand, and keep luggage minimal and organized. The AI systems are programmed to associate these behaviors with efficient travelers who deserve faster lanes. But whatever you do, don't constantly check your phone while approaching security. The AI systems flag distracted behaviors as indicators of unprepared travelers, and you'll almost certainly be routed to slower lanes with more intensive screening procedures that can double your time at the checkpoint. 8 major security updates that could make you miss your flight if you're not prepared. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And please like and subscribe.